Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shaki and today I'm going to be doing my WitchAthon weekly vlog. So the WitchAthon is a week-long readathon hosted by Rhiannon over at Crescent Moon Reads, which runs from tomorrow, Wednesday 24th of October, until Halloween. I have made a full TBR video. It was last week's video, so I will link that below, but I'm going to quickly go through the books that I'm going to be trying to get read this week very quickly. There are 7 challenges, I believe, but I have decided to double up because I'm quite busy academically and I just don't have time to read that many books in a week. I'm going to be reading George by Alex Gino for the challenge of getting a book that is making you going to feel like warm and happy. I am reading Elizabeth is Missing for a spooky mystery thriller novel. I'm reading The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw for 2 challenges, is reading a book by Candlelight and reading a book with spooky elements, paranormal elements. I'm reading Death and the Seaside by Alison Moore for a book that celebrates my ethnic heritage. And the last book I want to get to in this week's readathon is the group book and therefore my read challenge as well, The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. I know that was a very quick TBR introduction to this vlog of what I'm going to be trying to read, but I have made a whole video on that, so I will leave it linked below. But these are the 5 books I am going to try and get read this week. It is incredibly ambitious because I am busy a lot of the time. Even if I haven't got plans, I am expected to be doing college work. This week is going to be a bit weird because I have college tomorrow from 9 o'clock in the morning until 2:30. But then after tomorrow, I don't have college and I am on half term. And then obviously on Halloween, I'm going to be quite busy getting ready for Halloween, so I'm going to need an audiobook, which is where the group book comes in. I won't be starting at midnight. I will be starting at about 8 a.m. tomorrow. It is a week-long readathon, so I don't feel the pressure to start at midnight, but I will be reading on the bus and stuff. And I also have 2 4-hour car journeys in this readathon where I can get at least 1 or 2 of these books read in that time. So I'm really looking forward to this readathon. This has been so quick because I am going to get my cards read and I need to do it soonish because I have a 9 o'clock start, which means a 6 a.m. get up. But yeah, these are the books that I am going to be reading in this week, and welcome to my WitchAthon weekly vlog. In true WitchAthon fashion, we've got the vibe with the music, the open third eye meditation, balancing and healing music from A New Meditation Music going. Yeah. And then we have the cards, and what is that for?
That is because you have a black table and I don't like laying cards on a void.
Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, have Tina's beautiful hands to model. That's it. And yeah, we're just gonna, in true WitchAthon style, I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. Yeah.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
And happy WitchAthon. I am gonna have to kind of whisper because people are still in bed. We had a long night last night and I'm awake now. I'm surprised I'm even up. I think the excitement of the WitchAthon has just kind of propelled me into being awake. It's currently 7:20 and I have to leave for the bus in about 25 minutes. And we're starting George by Alex Gino on the bus, my first book of the WitchAthon, and I'm actually really excited. My tarot reading went really well yesterday and we kind of had like a spiritual night at the table. It was really good. I had to take my pill because I forgot to take it last night, which is kind of worrying. I also need to pee. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, get ready, go to the toilet and quickly just get ready. I just thought I'd say good morning, and this is my first book and the first day of the WitchAthon. So it's now about 10 to 8 and I am walking to the bus stop as usual in my vlogs. This road is going to be so unbelievably loud and I apologise, but I can't help that. It's getting darker, like in the mornings. It's like getting lighter a little bit later because normally when I get up it's light at 7 o'clock, but today, this morning, it was still dark. Winter is coming No pun intended to Game of Thrones. I really didn't want to vlog on this road because it is so busy. In true WitchAthon fashion, I've decided to go with a themed choker and have a little cat perched on my neck today. I need a name for it. Leave one in the comments if you're creative enough. An update on my reading. Look how beautiful the sky is right now. My camera probably didn't do that any justice whatsoever. So it is now about 6 p.m. and I today finished George by Alex Gino. I won't say my full thoughts in this vlog because if I did that for every single book in this weekly vlog, I think it would be very long. But I'll leave my Goodreads review of every single one of these books because I try to review every book I read on Goodreads. But to summarise, I think it was amazing. I gave it 4 stars, but I feel like having the character's dead name technically as the title of the book was a little bit risky and I don't feel like it sat well for me. So that was my warm and fuzzy read and it certainly did make me warm and fuzzy. I almost cried on the bus. Next, I'm going to be moving on to Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healy, which has 275 pages. This is my spooky / thriller novel because it's a mystery thriller and it's about Elizabeth who is missing. I do have to actually get some work done. It's currently 6 and I think Waverley is having a bonfire thing because we normally like just burn stuff in a burning bin. I think she's gonna cook enchiladas, which I've never had ever, and neither is my sister. And I think Cass is gonna be there, which is Waverley's friend. I haven't done any work and I don't think I'm in the mood to. I'm just in the mood to read and eat food that I've never eaten before. So I think I'm gonna leave some of my work till tomorrow because I'm not staying there. I don't think my sister is, but that's her decision, whatever. I am coming back and I'm going to do some work tomorrow. I think while I'm waiting for Waverley to get here, I think I'm going to edit this vlog together just so I'm on top of it and so that when I'm hungover the day after Halloween, I don't have to deal with it. I'm about to leave. Just go. No, I'm going to go out. I'm wearing a jacket, changed up my appearance a little bit. I've got these funky little earrings in with my hair up for a change. I do have Elizabeth is Missing in my bag, but I don't think I'm going to be getting any of it read. So I will take it with me and I will have to give you a reading update tomorrow morning to see if I've actually read anything. If I do, it will be an achievement, but I probably won't even pick up my book or vlog. So I'm going to close today's section and I'll give you a reading update if there is one tomorrow morning. If not, don't be disappointed, and I'd expect there not to be. Good morning everyone and happy day 2 of the WitchAthon. So I didn't start Elizabeth is Missing last night because we didn't get in until about 10 and I didn't go to bed until about 11. I didn't read any of this, but I did have a good night last night, which I think is worth it. I have already finished a book, so I just thought it's fine. I am about to start it right here, right now. I'm not going to make this clip too long because I do have to start Elizabeth is Missing, but I had a good night last night and I'm really interested by this. And I'm really hoping it doesn't slump me. So it is now about 12 o'clock on day 2 of the WitchAthon and I am on page 103 of Elizabeth is Missing. And I think that this is set in Devon, where I was born, because on page 50 it says not only news about her family, there were also stories about her cousin in Torquay and her sister in Doncaster. I was born in Torquay. So technically, that's my ethnic, no, I'm kidding. I am sort of enjoying it. I am kind of intrigued as to what has happened to Elizabeth and Maud's sister, Suki, who has also gone missing in a different timeline. I would say that Maud does have a form of dementia, but it's not explicitly like diagnosed or mentioned in this book. But she kind of doesn't know what time is anymore, and her past and her present are kind of blending together. I reckon I know where this is going. And I hope I don't predict it because this could potentially be a really good ending. But I think I have predicted it. I'm hoping to get halfway before I leave for my boyfriend's tonight. And I've also got to film a booktube video for next week as we're away on Sunday. And I would normally film on Sunday, but we're like not here, we're in Devon. I just finished filming my video for next week since I think I've explained this, I couldn't pre-film it. on Sunday because we're going to be away, and that's normally when I pre-film, but I have a lot of mess because I just filmed. So you look at these on my bed just there, and then you think, yeah, she's probably done a TBR or a wrap up or a recommendations video, and then wha-bam, all of these have just been featured in a video. Currently about 1 o'clock, it's about an hour later from when I actually said hello. I'm gonna wipe all of my makeup off, I'm gonna get changed, and I need to get ready to go to my boyfriend's house because we're supposed to be filming a Q&A today, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be awake in time because he had the night shift last night. I'm gonna go over there and we're gonna film today or tomorrow, and that's all of my next week's videos done and dusted. So I'm really excited to post them both, and it was really fun to film, but now I have to tidy all of these books up. Everyone, and happy day 3 of the WitchAthon. So I still haven't finished Elizabeth is Missing. I think I'm on page 150. I am over halfway, and I think I can read the rest today and then start the Wicked Deep later as my candlelight read, and the window cleaners are outside and it keeps scaring me, but as long as I get that finished today and I read, I don't know, 20-30 pages of the Wicked Deep today, it's all good. Me and my sister are going to see Heather's musical, so today we're going to go into our town centre and look for dresses. I don't think I'm going to be buying a dress. If I really see one that I fall in love with, then sure, I'll treat myself, but I don't have that much money. I didn't get paid that much. Not wrongfully either, I just didn't earn that much this week, so I don't really have that much money. We've got the party on Wednesday. I don't get paid before the party, so it's like my only money before the party, excluding some other money that I'm gonna get, but that's not much either, so I'm not gonna be spending that much. But if I see something that I like, I will persuade myself. Today is probably gonna be a bit busy, and I also have to finish my packing, actually physically put it into a bag, and I also have to actually get some work done today. I'm gonna force myself, but my main priority is to read the rest of Elizabeth is Missing and see if they've got any dresses for Heather's the musical, which we're going to see next month. It's now 5:30 and I haven't really vlogged today because I haven't really been anything bookish to do the WitchAthon 2 vlog. We just went into town and I got a few bits that I needed, but that's nothing to do with books, so I'm not going to put it in this vlog. But I just DNF'd Elizabeth is Missing because I got so frustrated with Maud's character, and I know that having memory loss or having dementia, Alzheimer's, or a memory condition like that isn't strictly their fault, but I can still get frustrated, and I just got so annoyed because I started to get invested in this and interested, but now all it is Maud walking to places and not remembering where she's going, having her granddaughter or her daughter come and pick her up from the rain, her getting confused with past and present and seeing things that aren't there. Nothing is actually being uncovered. I physically can't read another page of this. I got to page 216 and I just can't. I probably will go on a spoiler review and spoil myself to what actually happened to her sister and Elizabeth, because I am still interested. I still do want to know, but I can't read that anymore. I don't know what to read because I can't read The Wicked Deep without a candle, and I think it's a bit too light for that, and I do want to try and read something now while I'm still in the mood because I feel so unbelievably sick and ill. The only other 2 books I have apart from The Wicked Deep is the group book, which I was going to read that via audiobook on Halloween, and I'm literally like the 3rd day into my WitchAthon process and I have almost read all my books that I can. I have Death on the Seaside by Alison Moore, but it's another like mystery, I'm pretty sure, and I've just, after reading Elizabeth is Missing and DNFing it, I don't think that's the wisest decision. And I have The Wicked Deep, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to read or I want to read. Maybe I'll just wait until it gets dark, put on a candle, and then read The Wicked Deep. Maybe I'll do that, yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some work for my college courses. I'm going to spend about half an hour for each of them, and then I'm gonna read something else. I feel just really demotivated. I don't want to read anything. I feel really ill. I just want to sleep. o'clock on WitchAthon day 4, and I do have a reading update for you. Last night I was reading by candlelight and I got to page 73 of The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, and first of all, what a writer. Oh my god. The only thing that's striking at me is the fact that 3 boys die every single year, every single summer, and no one really cares. I don't know if that's just because we're seeing it from the children's perspective and they kind of see it as more of a myth than anything, but at the same time, 3 people, it's like Penny says, 3 people die every single year and you can't exactly ignore that. So I feel like that's a little bit, is it a plot hole? Is it, I don't know. So I'm going to not be able to read until I get on the bus, and I have about a half an hour, 45-minute bus journey. I'm gonna go downstairs, get some breakfast and get ready for work because I have work today. I literally work once a week and it is the bane of my existence, so I'm just kidding, it's not. Oh, one thing that Rhiannon on her WitchAthon Twitter, did I see it on Twitter? I think so. She said that you don't have to read the entire candlelight, like read by candlelight, and it made my life so much easier because I was gonna have to bend the rules. I was gonna wake up this morning and be like, I'm gonna have to bend the rules, but she said that it's up to you whether you read the entire read through candlelight or just certain parts or certain nights, or it is entirely up to you. And that has made my life so much easier. I don't think I'm going to do like much talk vlogging because obviously I'm going to be at work, and then I've got a car journey and it's going to be pretty dark because we're leaving at like 5, and I will probably have to update you after I get to our destination, Devon, after our road trip. And happy day 5 of the WitchAthon. I can't believe we're on day 5 already. I lost like a whole day of reading yesterday because I was at work, but I did yesterday manage to finish The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, and I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads because although I did like it, I feel like the ending was way too bone-it tied. Does that make sense? The ending like just, it made too much sense. It was too much of a happy ending of sorts because the main character goes on and on and on about how the town ripped people apart and it ruins relationships and stuff, but to say all of that and then have an ending that's so like perfect and like a happy ending was a bit meh for me. So I did give it a 4 stars, even though I did really like it. I did love this, and Shay Earnshaw's writing is amazing. Like, I flew through this. I finished it in the car and I still had like an hour of the car journey left. I've heard a few people say that this isn't like the most original, that the plot twist isn't that good, but I actually thought it was really good. Like, I thought it was really original, and the plot twist actually got me. I didn't see it coming. Maybe I'm a bit stupid, and when it was just dropped into conversation I was just like, what? I was kind of hoping there was going to be a sequel, but now obviously there isn't because it was all tied together, and you know what. So my next read, because I finished The Wicked Deep yesterday, is Death and the Seaside by Alison Moore, since we are in Devon and this is where I was born. Hopefully I'm going to start and finish this today. It's only 170 pages, so I'm hoping to finish this and start this today. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so I think I'm going to have some breakfast because I'm really hungry, and probably edit some of my weekly vlog. I really do need to get round to starting this and finishing this. I might read some while I'm eating breakfast and while the files are transferring, edit for a bit, do some work, and then finish this off. So catch you on the flip side.
It takes me 5 minutes. It really is that quick? 5 minutes. Oh, okay.
Look at you kids with your vintage music, coming through satellites while cruising. You're part of the past, but now you're the future. Signals crossing can get confusing. It's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy, crazy. Sometimes it's enough just to make you feel crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. Back to work or the coffee shop, doesn't matter 'cause it's enough to be young and in love. To be young.
Good morning everyone and happy day 6 of the WitchAthon. So today is Monday and last night I managed to finish Death on the Seaside by Alison Moore. I gave it a 3.75 on Goodreads. My full review will be in the description box below. There was loads of references that I got, but then I think that the ending was way too open and it kind of left me feeling a bit confused. And I'm really excited for more people to read this because it was really good. It is set in Devon like I thought, because they literally go to Devon up the M1 and the M5, which is how we get to Devon from the Midlands. So I'm gonna get some breakfast and then I probably will start reading something else. I have the group book, I have Uglies by Scott Westerfield, and I also have One of Us is Lying, because I did film a whole like here's what I'm packing section of the vlog, but it's way too long so I decided to cut it out. But I do have those books with me as extras now that I've got my 2 priority reads for my TBR out of the way and done. I'm not really sure what I want to read today. I think I am a bit drawn to Uglies, but it is quite long, and if I was going to read something I'd have to finish it today as well, so I'm not sure if I'll read anything massive today, but I could start Uglies today, possibly get halfway through and then finish it on the ride home tomorrow. We aren't that busy today, we are just going to be going shopping because we do have a little bit of money to spend, not a lot but a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'd finished and that I don't know what else to read. Might have to turn to Instagram because Instagram always votes on what I have to read. So it is the same day of the WitchAthon and I haven't actually read anything today because it is our last day here for a while, and yeah, I just decided not to read. There is some time to read something, so I think I might start something before my mum gets back. So I think I might start something, but I did buy some books. So 2 of them were from Waterstones and 1 of them was from a charity shop. The one from a charity shop was The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstein. I just put up a vlog on my channel called Reading to Work for the First Time, and I want to do a Reading the Night Circus for the First Time vlog as well in that little series. So I'm really hoping that I can get around to this soon, maybe even in November, because it looks kind of like a November read to me. And then the 2 from Waterstones were in the buy one get one half price deal, and the first one was This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. I actually haven't heard anything about this. I just was really intrigued by it being about a junior doctor. Back in the day, I used to want to be a doctor, but then I realised I wasn't smart enough. It also has beautifully sprayed edges of yellow, and I'm really actually excited to get into this. It's only small, so who knows, this could be my book of choice. The next and last book that I brought from Waterstones matched in the buy one get one half price deal, and that is Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race. I have heard nothing but good things about this, and I'm honestly so excited to read it. I'm very much a person who will speak out about minorities and people of a different race, religion or sexuality, so I thought that it kind of made sense for me to buy this. And when I saw it on the buy one get one half price table, I was like, yes boo, I'm coming for you. I am in the mood to read something after not reading anything for the entire day. We do go home tomorrow. We have a 4-hour car journey, and I feel like not reading anything in that 4-hour car journey is probably a waste in my opinion. So I think I'm going to start something now, see how far I can get into it, and then I will finish it off in the car tomorrow. I'm going to take it to Instagram and we'll see what you guys say. I have managed to nail down, I'm really spotty, I've broken out apparently, but I have managed to nail down 2 reads that I could read. I can actually manage to do both of them, one today and one tomorrow, if I really put my mind to it, but probably not. The first one is One of Us is Lying, so I will probably end up reading this now. Or I could read The Darknet, finish this now, there's only 250 pages, and start One of Us is Lying tomorrow on the way home. Maybe I'll try a chapter of both and then let you know. That's quite cool, isn't it? My first ever try a chapter. Hell yeah.
Look at you kids, you know you're the coolest. World is yours and you can refuse it. Seen so much you could get the blues, but
Everyone, happy 7th day of the WitchAthon. So I actually decided to read One of Us is Lying last night, and I got about 50 pages in. I don't think I'm going to be doing that much reading in the car journey, although yesterday I did say it was going to be a bit of a waste, and I really broke it out, so ignore that, but I'm a bit stressed. I don't think I'm going to read all that much. I probably might, out of guilt maybe, because I do feel like it's a bit of a waste, like just driving for 4 hours when I could actually be reading and doing something other than like listening to music and staring out the window pretending I'm like in a movie or something. If I do, I will try and update you. And I will update you when we get home. Hi Tia, what have you read this WitchAthon?
I read Coraline.
She read Coraline.
you should abuse it. It's enough just to make you go crazy, crazy, crazy. I know. It's enough just to make you go crazy, crazy, crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. Back to work or the coffee shop. It don't matter because it's enough to be young. Don't worry, baby.
Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! So today is the 31st and the last day of the WitchAthon, and I probably won't read anything today, not gonna lie. I had every intentions of listening to The Girl Who Drank the Moon on audiobook, but I'm just not in the mood. So I think I'm gonna be missing out on a book and 2 challenges because I haven't actually picked it up. There's still time actually. I could probably put my headphones in. It's only 4 hours on double speed, and we have about 6 hours until the party actually starts. I have a feeling a lot of people will cancel today. Yeah, I think I might put my headphones in. I'm gonna try and make my mind up whether I want to actually read, because it's 2 challenges, so I probably need to read it. I can't wait to get in my costume and get ready.
Don't worry, baby. It's enough just to make you go crazy, crazy, crazy. It's enough just to make you go crazy, crazy, crazy. I get ready, I get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. It don't matter if I'm not enough for the future or things to come, 'cause I'm young and in love. I'm young and in love.
It is November 2nd, a few days after the WitchAthon has ended, and I haven't actually closed this vlog or given you like a little roundabout wrap up. I have 3 piles of books to talk about, and I'm going to try and make this very quick because this vlog is already about half an hour long. So Waverley over at Waverley Reads also did the WitchAthon, and on Sunday she met Becky Albertalli and Alan Silvera. So she got me Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda signed at this said signing. She got it signed from Becky, of course, because she's the author, and it just says for Shakira and it says Becky Albertalli, so I'll be adding this to my signed books collection. She surprised me with another signed edition of What If It's Us, both by Adam and Becky, and it just says in it Shakira and then both of their signatures, and I find it really satisfying how his has got a smiley face in. I was eyeing this up while we were on vacation, but something told me not to buy it, and obviously it was this. Moving on to the books I actually read. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this short and sweet. These are the 4 full books that I managed to read. George by Alex Gino, Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healy, which was a DNF, The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, and Death and the Seaside by Alison Moore. I did actually plan on reading one more book than that, and I technically failed 2 of the challenges in the readathon, and I feel really bad for not vlogging the party that we had, for not reading as much. I just feel really shitty that I haven't done everything that I wanted to do. I managed to get 200 pages into One of Us Is Lying by Karen M. McManus, and I'm going to be finishing this through the first week or few days of November. I should probably be getting on reading this because I only have 150 pages left of this, which actually helps me because I have a deadline very soon for film and I need to be working on that instead of reading, and I know for a fact I'd be stressing, so I'm kind of glad that I read a little bit of this, but unfortunately I didn't finish it. I did actually try and read via audio book, the group book, The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. I think I got to chapter 11, which is page 75. I could have finished this, and I'm really mad at myself that I didn't, but I was just so stressed, and we were like just getting ready. I wasn't taking any of it in. I started hoovering while listening, and I think that kind of really like made me not listen, and the story kind of got swept away from me, and I just didn't know what was happening, and so I decided just to put it down. I didn't DNF it, I just put it down because I was too distracted. I would like to get this finished this month because I was actually really enjoying it before I kind of lost my way. I did get to chapter 11, which is kind of like not that much at all, but I was enjoying what I read, and I would hate for this to go to waste, so I will be finishing this month at some point when I have the chance. And I really hope that I can get this read because it was really good as I was reading it. So those are the books that I managed to read and received and tried to read over the last few days. I'm really sorry that I didn't vlog all that much. I feel like I didn't vlog at all. I feel really bad that I didn't get anything of the Halloween party because it was such a good night, and I just didn't get anything. I totally forgot, and I really do apologise. I hope that you really enjoyed my WitchAthon vlog. I'm sorry that it's so long, and I'm also sorry for not vlogging or reading that much. I just feel really awful that this readathon hasn't really gone the way I thought. Like the last few days have just gone really shit for me, and you can see my full thoughts in them for my Goodreads reviews down below, or in my October wrap-up coming on Tuesday. I won't keep you for any longer. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to give myself a thumbs up and subscribe, I make videos every Tuesday. That's so hard to say, you don't understand. And I will see you next week for a wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
You've got a face for a smile, you know. A shame you're wasted when you're breaking me slowly. But I've got a word